Young Turks brought to you by Busted Tees. Go to bustedtees.com and enter promo code Young Turks to get 10% off your order. There are theologists that are arguing that the Bible has edited out all information about the fertility goddess. Her name is Asherah. I hope I pronounced that right. But apparently she was God's wife. And theologists are now saying that there are little traces of her throughout the Bible. However, her story has been completely edited out of the Bible, which is fascinating.
Yeah, look, it's, of course, the story about how the people in that era used to be polytheistic, and they believed in many different gods before monotheism really took hold. And that's not surprising. Now everybody knew that. But what's interesting is the relation of Yahweh, which is, of course, the word for God in the Old Testament, to this female character. And apparently they've unearthed many different references to them together and how they are basically man and wife. Again, when you look at the old multiple god religions, that's not surprising at all. And there would be many gods who were together, and then there would be some gods that were with human beings, and they were not. And by the way, eventually God wound up apparently cheating on her with Mary. And that's, if you look at the old religions, also par for the course. Zeus would come down and have relations with female women all the time, while he was also having relations with goddesses, etc. So it's none of that is surprising. I suppose what's surprising to people who are not familiar with that history is that it was this particular God, Yahweh, what we call God now, that also had a wife. That was also part of that tradition. And of course, since that didn't really fit into the monotheistic ideology that they wanted to push forward, they, subtly edited or added the text. And remember, most of the text is put together 300 years after Jesus Christ by a bunch of politicians that got together in a council and decided what documents would go in and what documents would go out of the Bible. And that's why it's kind of a hodgepodge as they pulled those different accounts together. And even so, they didn't do a very good job of editing. That's the second part of the story. You still see some references to her in passing in different passages of the Bible, even though there are no passages specifically on her. So apparently, God had a wife. That's interesting.
If you're looking for a cool t-shirt, all you have to do is go to bustedtees.com. Pop culture, politics, science fiction. Some of their t-shirts have been featured in movies like Knocked Up and in television shows like Scrubs. Their shirts are made in the United States and they're sweatshop free. So if you want to pick up one of these snazzy tees, all you have to do is go to bustedtees.com, enter promo code Young Turks, and you get 10% off your order.